What I'm about to share will make you see celebrity love stories in a way you never have before. Imagine this. It's a chilly evening in Los Angeles, the kind where the city lights blur into a golden haze. Zendaya and Tom Holland step out of a sleek black car, hands clasped, faces half hidden behind shy smiles. Cameras flash, fans scream, and somewhere in the chaos, a glint of diamond catches the light. Is it just a piece of jewelry, or the first clue in Hollywood's latest real-life romance mystery? That's the question everyone's asking this year. But let's be honest many times. Have we seen a headline scream, "engaged," only to find out it's just a rumor, or worse, a publicity stunt? In 2025, with every moment instantly shared, dissected, and memed, it's almost impossible to know what's real. But what if I told you that behind the filters and the photo ops, there are stories raw, messy, beautiful stories waiting to be told? Why do we care so much about celebrity engagements? Maybe it's because, deep down, we want to believe in fairy tales. We want to think that love can survive the spotlight, that two people can find each other, even when the whole world is watching. But is that really possible? Or is it all just an illusion? Let's talk about reality television couples. Every season, The Bachelor and its spin-offs promise us a whirlwind romance, a proposal, and a happily ever after. But if you look closer, most of these stories unravel as soon as the cameras stop rolling. Why? Because it's easy to fall in love in a mansion filled with roses and champagne, but real life is messier. Bills, schedules, disagreements, none of that makes for good television, but it's what real relationships are built on. Kristen Doute found love away from the cameras, and when asked, she said, "It's the quiet moments that matter, the ones nobody sees." Maybe that's the secret, building something real when no one's looking. But what about the heartbreaks? 2025 has already seen its share. Couples who seemed perfect, who had the world rooting for them, calling it quits before the wedding. Emma Roberts, for example, ended her engagement not because of scandal, but because, as she put it, we grew in different directions. It's a reminder that even with all the fame and fortune, celebrities are just people who get scared, people who change, people who sometimes have to walk away for their own happiness. And then there's the pressure. Imagine every argument, every awkward silence, every tear broadcast to millions. How do you build trust when rumors swirl every time you're seen with someone new? How do you know if your partner loves you, or the version of you that the world wants to see? Relationship experts say that trust and communication are even more important for celebrities. And that's why so many keep their love lives private, sharing only what feels safe. Let's not forget the cultural impact. Did you know that every time a star flashes a new engagement ring, jewelers around the world brace themselves for a wave of copycat requests? Styles change overnight. The Zendaya cut or the Steinfeld setting become instant trends. Even the way proposals are staged, on beaches, in gardens, at exclusive resorts, influences what regular couples dream of for their own big moments. And sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones we never see. While the world speculated about their status, Zendaya and Tom Holland quietly supported each other at a charity gala, sharing a look that said everything. No press release, no Instagram announcement, just a moment between two people who know that the best parts of love are the ones you keep to yourselves. So, what does all this mean for the rest of us? Maybe it's a reminder that, whether you're a superstar or just someone hoping for a little magic, love is complicated. It's not about the ring, or the likes, or the headlines. It's about finding someone who gets you, who makes you laugh, who stands by you when the world feels too loud. Now, let me ask you, if you could have any proposal, what would it look like? Would you want the world to watch, or would you keep it private, just for the two of you? Do you believe that celebrity love can be real? Or is it all just another performance? And if you were in their shoes, would you risk your heart in front of millions or guard it fiercely behind closed doors? Drop your thoughts below, because behind every headline is a real story, and sometimes the best ones are the ones we never see. Maybe that's the true fairy tale. Not the perfect proposal, but the courage to love, even when the whole world is watching. So next time you see that sparkling ring on your feed, remember, there's always more to the story than meets the eye. And who knows? Maybe your own love story is just getting started. If you're hooked on the real stories behind celebrity headlines, you won't want to miss these next videos. Dive deeper into Hollywood drama and find out the real reasons behind Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's shocking split. Or discover why Miley Cyrus has made the bold decision not to become a mom. Click on one of these videos now and get the inside scoop on the moments everyone's talking about.